So we wanted to make sure it was perfect. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Garage Gym Fitness Studio. It is a live session with James here, me and Hatti on WhatsApp Live over here. Hatti, you know now because you've seen her. She's real. So anybody, all those no-sayers have been saying she's not real, she's real, right? So if you don't trust me or don't believe me, go check out the video from whenever it was, 2 weeks ago, on my channel, where we get into a full-on leg-weighted workout. And yeah, basically, well, we kill ourselves during the workout. So yeah, go check that out. It's a good laugh. So tonight we're going to do a full body banded session. Okay, so every exercise we're going to do is going to use a resistance band of some sort. Typically, I tend to use the loop bands that you can get. Obviously, you can use ones with handles if you want to. I just prefer the loop band ones. And then we're also going to do some leg band exercises as well at the end. The pack that I use is that one there, which comes through. All good. Thank you very much. Technical director, sound is good. So yeah, so that's the bag from Amazon that I get, and the leg band one is this one. Can you see that? There we go. Yeah. Okay. But the links are in the description anyway, so go check those out. And we're just going to get started straight away. Apologies for not being here on Wednesday. Hatti and I decided to have a little private session. We wanted to prepare for tonight. So we did basically this session on Wednesday so that we can perfect it and make it look awesome for you this evening. So here we go. We're going to use program 3, which is my warm-up program. Here we go. So we're just going to do, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 different exercises just to get the bodies nice and warm. We're going to start with some star jumps. Seems to be my trademark warm-up move. Here we go. So I hope you're all well. Hope you've all had a good week. It's been awesome here. The weather's been really nice. I've been training outdoors with my clients. We've had a lot of fun. It's getting busy now, man. Everyone wants to get fit for summer. So good. Good stuff. Okay, have a little rest. And we're going to go into side bends. So we're just going to reach down the legs, stretching down through the side. Keep the body straight, as in from front to back. So no bending forwards or backwards. Twisting over and back the other way. Oh, I'm out of breath now. Oh. Yeah, the weather was so good today. We went for a nice long walk over the downs. That's well good. Lots of people out, I have to say. Okay, side twists in 5 seconds or so. So we're just going to come round to the back. Don't rush this one, just take it steady to start with. Get the spine nice and warm. Warm it up gently. So just, you probably see I'm wearing gloves. It's not because I'm cold. Basically, when I use loop bands, because the elastic in the bands, or the plastic in the bands, obviously stretches and shrinks, it can pull on your skin a little bit on your hands. You notice it more in the bigger bands when you start using those. So I just wear gloves just to stop that happening. So, okay, we're going to do some hip rotations. So we're just going to pivot backwards and forwards on our hips, getting those nice and warm. I swear you had a green shirt on about 5 seconds ago. Oh, there you go. It's gone green again. Oh, it's purple. Oh, okay. It must be reflecting off your telly. It's like, oh, I have, yeah. I looked at yours and I thought, you're sure you had green on a second ago, and then it was like, and I looked up again, you had white on. Still, at least your trousers are a bit quieter tonight, so that's good. Okay, we're going to do squats next then. Whoa, my knees. Whoa. Whoa. Good stuff. Keep going. Good job. Okay, I'm just going to bend that down a little bit because I can't see very well. There we go. Okay, keep going on the squats. We're going to start off the first exercise tonight. It's going to be squats. So make sure you're nice and warmed up for these. Oh, just keep going. So if you don't have a set of bands, you can quite easily follow along with these exercises without. You just do all the exercises. Obviously, it's a lot less resistance for you. But if you've got some weights, even if you've got like a little set of dumbbells or something, all of the exercise we're going to do, you can do with dumbbells. Okay, so we've got one more exercise, which is knee push-ups, okay? Oh, we should have started, my bad. Okay, so down on knees, just doing a few push-ups. just to get the chest warm and the back a little bit. So good, and obviously your arms, just a touch. Good stuff. Okay, good. That'll do for the warm up. Let's get into the exercises. And we are going to use program 4. But what we're going to do, I can't even remember what I've programmed now. I think it's 45 seconds on and then 15-second rest in between each exercise. So it's going to be quite full on. It's going to be quite tough. Program 4. Okay, 10-second lead in. I'm going to grab the black band and we're going to go get the band, feet inside the band, up to the shoulders. We're going to squat and then we're going to stand up and then drive the band up above your head. So squat with an overhead press. Nice and simple. Don't rush this, take your time. Make sure your weight stays backwards. Typically the band being at the front might want to pull you forwards a little bit. Try not to let that happen. Sit good. Powering up. Hopefully you brought some water along with you. Might need a little guzzle from time to time. Good stuff, keep going. Whoa. Excellent. Okay, have a little rest, 15 seconds. Next exercise we're going to do is a deadlift. So normal deadlift, grabbing the green band. Very similar motion to the one you've just done with the squats. This time we're going to stand on the band, create a couple of handles, sitting down into the squat position, and then we're just going to stand up. Good job. Okay, form is key here. Making sure we don't stretch up through the back. All the power comes through the legs. Keeping the arms locked, shoulders locked and back. Good stuff. Keep going. These are incredibly good at raising the heart rate. So just take your time with it. As I say, maintain proper form. Good job, well done, Hatti. Keep sitting down in that position, good. Well done, have a little rest. Keeping hold of the green band. What we're going to do now is pinch it in the middle. Create 2 loops and then put your feet in the loops. Take your feet reasonably wide, a little bit wider than shoulder width. Grab hold of the middle of the band, back nice and flat, legs straight, and then we're going to stand up into a Romanian deadlift. So good. If it's too easy, just grab the band either side a little bit nearer to your feet. Keep going. Good stuff, well done. Awesome job. Keep on it. And we've got 17 seconds left, so we get at least another 5 or so in. Really feel this one into your glutes, your hamstrings, back of your legs. Shouldn't really feel it in the small of your back too much. You will feel it there, but hopefully not in a painful way. Okay, good, relax. Okay, we're going to have basically 1 session's worth of break now. Let your heart rate come back down. Let's grab a quick drink. Oops. Sorry, I'm losing my earphone. Okay, good. Then we're going to go back up, or we're going to go to the upper body now. So we're going to work the back first, then the chest, have a little rest, and then we're going to go into the arms and the shoulders. Whew. I should have said at the beginning, sorry, the whole routine probably going to take about 23, 24 minutes. We'll have a little cool down at the end as well. So if you allow kind of 25, 30 minutes for the whole workout, that's good. Okay, 10 seconds of the session left, and then we've got another 15-second break. But in the meantime, we'll grab hold of the black band. I'll show you how to get into position for this one. So another 15 seconds. Double the band up, feet on it, creating those 2 loops again. Back nice and flat, shoulders, sorry, not shoulders, knees slightly soft. And then we're just going to bring the hands up to the armpits. Okay, here we go. Let's make a start. Making sure the back stays flat, keeping the bum sticking out, really contracting those shoulder blades as we're pulling up, and the hand is making the journey to the armpit. Keep the elbows tucked in as best you can as well. Just maintain that proper form. Try not to let your back start to stoop. If you need to readjust, just reset yourself and carry on. If it gets too much, drop down a band if you have time. But I would say just keep going as best you can. We've got about 10 seconds left, I think. Doing well. Oh, good job. Next one, we're going to get ourselves down on the floor. So have a seat. Grab a purple band. This is going to be sort of tougher but easier, if that makes any sense at all. Not really. Both feet out straight. Grab hold of the two loops. Back again, nice and straight. Leaning back slightly, keep the legs straight. We're going to pull the band back to just below your tummy. Sorry, just below your ribs. So to your tummy. So as you get towards the back, just really pull back through those shoulder blades. Hold it for kind of 1 or 2 seconds. And then release. That's it, good. How are you doing? Are you doing that with purple, Hatti? Yeah, good job. It's hard, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it's the purple one's too much, then obviously down to the black. My goal is to get up to the green one, really, but yeah, purple's good for now. So it's good at working the biceps as well, which we're going to come on to kind of in a minute. Okay, take a little rest. And then we're going to come up top. Again, grab the black one maybe, or the purple, whichever. Round the back of your back. Tuck your elbows inside the loop. And then literally we're just going to push the band forward. So imagine you're doing a chest press with the machine or with a barbell at home or wherever, or with your dumbbells even. So we're just going to keep the band with your hands kind of level with your armpits, driving the arms out straight in front of you. Push the hands together in the front as they come together. Squeeze the chest, okay? So you imagine you're trying to pinch a coin between your pectoral muscles in your chest. So good, keep going. 10 seconds left. Probably get another 2 or 3 in. Oh, keep going. These are tough. Again, if you don't have bands or weights, just do some push-ups on the floor. Honestly, it's just as easy. Okay, so we're going to have a little break there as well. Someone's just said hello. Let me go and have a look at this. Who have we got? Ah, Colin, hello. Working in the garden, yeah, so you're probably aching a bit already, I should think. Thanks very much for stopping by, though. Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a couple of weeks. But I know you watch the video, so I'm very grateful to you. Thank you very much. Okay, next up, we got tricep extensions. So we got a little break, so take your time. So tricep extension, I'll just show you how to set it up. 1 foot in the band. We're going to create sort of a bit of a triangle opening, and then we step through the hole, come up over our heads, and then we drive the band up. So we're going to start that in a few seconds. So we've got a 15-second little break now, and then we're going to get into it. I'm using the black band, which is quite tough. If you're not quite ready for that, then I would switch down to the red. I'm not quite there with the purple one yet. That's a bit too much for me even. So, and for 45 seconds, this is quite a long exercise to do. So we're keeping the elbows quite close to the ears. And the idea being, obviously, you want to get your elbows down, fully bent at the back, so the arms are fully bent, and then fully straight at the top. Almost to the point you're locking out the elbows, really driving through those tricep muscles. About halfway there, nearly. You should be starting to feel it now. I tend to keep my hands together on the band. If you want to make it more difficult, obviously split them a little bit. Just gives a bit more resistance in the band. Again, I'm not there yet. 5 seconds left. Come on, we'll get another 2 in. 1 and 2. Good stuff. Well done. Okay, I'm going to grab the purple band now. And we're going to do a form of bicep curl, which is similar to, I guess, what's known as a hammer curl. So you're going to grab the band with your thumbs kind of facing forwards, palms facing each other. And then we just curl the band up and back down again. So keeping the elbows into your side, we curl up and back. So just working the biceps. If the purple band is too much, grab the black one. Good stuff. It's certainly a good bicep curl, this one. Whew. Keep going. Keep the elbows in. Squeeze up to the bicep as far as you can. Get the blood pumping into the bicep muscle. Oh. Last 6 seconds. Come on, let's go. 2. Oh, good job. Well done. Okay. And then we're going to grab the red band now. We're going to do a couple of shoulder exercises. So both feet inside the band. And you're going to want a little bit of flexibility in the band at the front. So there's a little bit of loose band. And then we're going to come up, pull it apart. So the band wants to come up about shoulder height. And then we're literally pulling it apart across the chest. Okay, so it doesn't need to be up around your head or anywhere. Literally just below the chin. And then pull apart. So this is working basically your front delts, and then obviously as you go round and pull apart at the back, you're also working into the upper shoulders at the back, or the upper back I should say, into the trapezius muscles. Keep it going. We're nearly there. One more. Oh, good job. Okay, good. Grab the yellow band, and we're going to do side raises. So we put the band in the foot, put the band under your opposite foot to the opposite hand. I usually grab a little bit of extra of the band to give me a bit more resistance. And then we just pull up to the side and back. Again, if it's still not enough resistance, go a little bit further down the band. Just remember when we switch to the other side to keep hold of the part of the band that you were holding, so you create the same resistance on both sides. Wow. My shoulders are alight. Oh. So this is kind of working the top of the deltoid muscles now. You will feel it in the back as well, because obviously what you've just done with the pull apart, everything's starting to get tired now. So we've got 5 seconds. Good job. Okay. Keeping hold of the band where I said. Other foot in now. Opposite hand. Here we go. In 5. Here we go. Good stuff. Get a nice tempo going. Don't rush this one. You want the band really to do the work and making sure that you get a good workout through the muscles. If you go too fast, it's not really as effective. The expression is time under tension. And if you're doing it with weights, same thing. You know, really lift up slowly. Don't let gravity dictate how quickly it comes down. You control the descent as well. Okay, keep going. So much more benefit out of doing slower repetitions. Even if you can't do as many, it doesn't matter. It's not a race. Good, okay. Rest up after that one. We're going to have a little 45-second break. And then we're going to grab our leg bands now. So we're going to get down on the floor. I'm going to start off with a medium. Then I always go to the lightweight version towards the end, because unfortunately I don't have very good glute muscles, even now. Oh, who have we got on? Hey Tiago, good to see you. Thanks for checking me out, man. Appreciate that. One of my freeletics buddies. all the way from sunny Brazil. There we go. Okay, 5 seconds, and then we're going to go donkey kicks. So down on the floor, show you from the side. Here we go. We're going to push it out. Oh no, sorry, beg your pardon. Stop. Got another 10 seconds. I forgot the little break thing. Okay, 5 seconds. Here we go. Donkey kicks. I'm going to start with my left. Okay, we're literally going to push back against that band. Really giving it a good push. Feel it contract in your glutes. Keep your back nice and flat. Don't twist. Drive that leg up as high as you can. Obviously not that easy against the band. Oh, I expect Hatti's gone super strong. Yeah, there we go. You on white band? Yeah, of course. Oh, God. Oh, my poor bum. So, yeah, so Tiago's from South America. Yesterday, you know, I do these Zoom sessions with the Freeletics guys. Normally there's about 15, 16 of us. Yesterday we did a hookup, kind of all of our group hooked up with the whole of South America. And so we're going to do the other side now. There was 75 of us on this Zoom meeting. All having like a mass workout. And they picked a particular session that we could all do basically. But it was still hard. Oh, like 20-minute full on HIIT cardio session almost. It was quite funny because clearly I was the slowest because I'm the old man. Because by the time I was on my last round and I looked at the screen and everybody was just sitting there watching me. Not too embarrassing. Oh, okay, good. Rest up. Donkey kicks done. Fire hydrants next. So instead of going straight back, we're going to come straight out to the side. Okay, I'm going to stay with the medium band. This is going to absolutely kill me. Okay, here we go. So legs are coming, one leg straight out to the side and back. Again, try and keep the back nice and straight. The only thing that should be moving is your hips and the leg, obviously. Keep it going. Oh. Yeah, I failed. Oh, come on, you've got 5 seconds left. Can you do one more? Oh, God. Okay. Let's go to the other side. Here we go. Alexa, volume 2. All right. Alexa, volume 1. Oh. Sorry if any of you are listening to one of those devices and I've just turned it down. I forgot about that. Come on, Hatti, keep going. Oh. Keep going. Oh, we've got 7 seconds left. And then we got the Hatties to do next. Here we go, 15-second rest. 10-second rest. Okay, into the Hatti move. So called because she loves them. So technically known as an oyster, I think. That's what I call them anyway. And then we're going to lift up, really stretching the legs apart. Keep the base leg on the floor. Really working into those side glutes and the hip. I did actually put on my board that I was going to go to the easy band on this one. I failed. I failed myself. Oh, jeepers, halfway there. Come on. I'm not going to walk tomorrow. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't do it. 6 seconds. Oh. Last one. Yep. Oh, my days. That is brutal. Okay, switch sides. Here we go. Oh, I'm counting. You look like you're having a day at the beach. All chilled out and relaxed over there. So I'm going to start making you wear 2 bands. Difficult and medium. God, blimey. How much time we got left? Oh, 5 seconds. Go for that. Oh, that was painful, man. Oh. Okay, standing kickbacks. Keep the band up around your knees. I'm not going to do it Deco style today because she's mad. Crazy. Okay, so we're going to step back, push back against the band. Try and keep the legs straight if you can. You're going to kind of need to stop with the foot. Otherwise the band falls down your legs. Good stuff. Keep it going. 20 seconds left. Oh boy. 5 seconds. Good stuff. Well done. Okay, 15-second rest. Oh, my poor buns. Okay, other foot this time, obviously. So we're going to push back. Come on, James. 10 seconds left. Oh. And we're done. Oh, my days. Goodness me. Oh. Okay, well done, guys and girls. I'm just going to stop the timer because that's going to start bleeping again. Hang on a moment. Be quiet. Okay. Congratulations. Well done. Workout done. We're going to have a little cool down. If you want to join us, you can do that. If you want to go, that's fine. All I would ask is make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and obviously leave any comments you might have below. Any ideas or anything, any questions that you might have, please do feel free to put those in the comments as well. I read every single one, and obviously quite happy to act on anything if anybody comes up with any fantastic ideas for workouts that they want to see us do. Anyway, I'm going to get down, do a cool down. I'm sure Hatti's going to join me. And if you're tuning out now, thank you very much for coming along. I will see you again very soon. We're going to do these once a week, so probably every Sunday night. It might change. We'll see how we go. But I think Sundays is probably the best time, certainly for us two to do. So yeah. All right. So very good to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Catch you soon. So for those of you that are staying for the cool down, we're going to go down onto the floor to start with. And we're just going to roll up into a Cobra Pose. Stretching down through the lower back. Clenching the glutes. So raise your head, look to the ceiling, just increases that stretch into your lower back. And then we're going to roll it back down. Okay, second time we're going to come up, do a similar thing. We're not going to hold it for so long. We're going to curl the toes under, come back onto our toes, walk back a little bit on your hands, tuck your head between your elbows, make sure your heels aren't touching the floor, so are not touching the floor. And then we're just going to walk through, pushing out through the calf muscles and the hamstrings. Just giving those a nice good stretch. So good. And obviously stretching through your back and your shoulders. Okay, down into a cat-cow pose. So we're going to push up first. Transfer the weight forwards from your body. Pushing up through the shoulders, pushing down through the floor with your hands. Really getting a good stretch into those shoulders. And then we're going to go backwards slightly. Transfer the weight down into your buttocks. And pushing the tummy down to the floor, getting a good stretch through the abs and into your lower back. Okay, and then we're going to roll back down onto our heels. Reach up with the fingers, walk them away from you as best you can. Keep your head down between your elbows and just stretch up through your upper back, through your shoulders. Good. Okay, relax that one. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Good. Okay, feet together. Draw the heels towards your pelvis, pushing down on your knees gently with your elbows. Just get a nice good stretch across the front of your pelvis into the groin. And then we're going to grab hold of the balls of the feet and just gently open the toes, keeping the knees pushed down. Good stuff. Okay, relax. One foot out in front, walk the hand down. If you can grab the toes, grab the toes. Keep the knee flat, don't bend the leg. And if that's nice and easy for you, just to increase the stretch, just roll yourself down towards your knee with your chest. And increase that stretch down the back of your leg. If you can't reach your toes, don't worry, just grab your ankle and pull. Okay, get equally good stretch. All right, switching legs. Reach down, grab the toes, pull back. Stretch through the lower leg, the back of the leg, I should say. Okay, and then increase that stretch by pushing the chest down towards the knee. Good job. Okay, then we're going to come up into a lunge. And what we're going to do is we're going to lay this leg down and kind of lunge forward on top of it. And this stretches through your glute muscle. So you're getting a nice good stretch into your buttock. Excuse me. And then what I want you to do in this position, once you're comfy and you can feel that stretch, I want you to just kind of just gently rock your hips from side to side. Hopefully you can see that on the camera, me just wiggling slightly. So you're just rotating through your hips. And it just changes the stretch slightly into the straight leg and then back into the glutes on the bent leg. Okay, good. Then we're going to swap over. So we're going to lie the other leg down. Take the straight leg back as far as you can. Get yourself into that stretched position. Feel the stretch in your glutes. And then obviously just gently roll from side to side. Nice job, well done. Good. Fantastic. Okay, coming up onto your feet. We're going to stretch across our shoulders. So straight arm across the body, braced by the bent arm, and then we're going to push with the straight arm as hard as you can. Feel the stretch through the back of your shoulders and the top of your back. That's good, and then release. Same on the other side. And push. Very good. Okay, little tricep stretch. Arm down the back and then just pull down. Same on the other side. Good stuff. So that routine was probably just about half an hour. If you wanted to repeat it again, go through it twice, probably a good idea. So we're just going to stretch out the fingers. I think 2 rounds through would probably be an incredibly good workout if you could make it happen. But to be honest, even if you just did that 1 round, I don't know, 2-3 times a week, you'd certainly see a difference in your body. And obviously, as it gets easier, you just increase the band, or you put 2 bands together just to increase the intensity. Excuse me. Okay, good. We're going to interlock the fingers now. We're going to pull up behind us, opening up the chest, breathe nice and deep, kind of collapsing the back slightly. And we're just pulling up and out with the hands at the back. So pull it up first and then push them away from you, or pull them away from you. Good. And then we're going to do the opposite. Come back, collapse the chest now and pull the back round and get a nice good stretch through the back. Fantastic. Okay, and that's the last one. Thank you very much for coming. Very good to see you. And hopefully you can join us again next week when we'll probably do a very similar session, but again with the bands, because I just think they're fantastic, to be honest. And not everybody has weights, and not everybody has, you know, a huge amount of space to do this kind of stuff in. Whereas this workout, as you can see, you don't need a lot of space. Literally do it in your living room. So look forward to seeing you soon. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notifications, and then you can see us next